Here are our pick of the films being released in Britain and Ireland during July 2017. In Spider-Man: Homecoming, a young Peter Parker returns home to live with his Aunt May, under the watchful eye of his new mentor, Tony Stark. Peter tries to fall back into his normal daily routine, but when the Vulture emerges as a new villain, everything that Peter holds most important will be threatened. It Comes at Night centers on a teenage boy as he grapples with mounting terrors, external and otherwise. In the aftermath of an unnamed cataclysm, two families face panic and mistrust as the horrors of the outside world creep ever closer. Tommy's Honor is an intimate, powerfully moving tale of the real-life founders of the modern game of golf. It follows a caddie's son who refused the destiny to follow in his father's footsteps. In War for the Planet of the Apes, Caesar and his apes suffer unimaginable losses in a deadly conflict with an army of humans. Caesar sets out on a quest to avenge his kind, climaxing in an epic battle that will determine the fate of both their species and the future of the planet. In Cars 3, the legendary Lightning McQueen is pushed out of the sport by a new generation of blazing fast racers. He will need the help of an eager young race technician to get back in the game on Piston Cup Racing's biggest stage. The Beguiled is a drama set during the Civil War at a Southern girls' boarding school. When a wounded Union soldier is taken in, the house is taken over with sexual tension, rivalries, and an unexpected turn of events. Dunkirk chronicles the events between 26th of May and 4th of June 1940, as Allied soldiers were cut off and surrounded by the German army, and their evacuation from the beaches and harbour of Dunkirk. When young Lucas finds out he's not really a human, he sets out on a quest for Monster Island to find his real roots and family, and gets an unforgettable adventure. Two overly imaginative pranksters named George and Harold hypnotize their principal into thinking he's a ridiculously enthusiastic, incredibly dim-witted superhero named Captain Underpants. In Girls Trip, four lifelong friends travel to New Orleans for the annual Essence Festival, where sisterhoods are rekindled, wild sides are rediscovered, and there's enough dancing, drinking, brawling, and romancing to make the Big Easy blush. In 47 Meters Down, two sisters vacationing in Mexico are trapped in a shark cage at the bottom of the ocean. With less than an hour of oxygen left and great white sharks circling nearby, they must fight to survive. The Big Sick follows the relationship between the Pakistan-born comedian Kumail and grad student Emily, which is complicated by his traditional Muslim parents. When Emily is beset with a mystery illness, Kumail has to navigate the medical crisis with her parents, who he's never met. The Wall is a deadly psychological thriller that follows two soldiers pinned down by an Iraqi sniper. With nothing but the crumbling wall between them, their fight becomes as much a battle of will and wits as it is of lethally accurate marksmanship. In Wish Upon, a teenage girl discovers a magical box that will grant her 7 wishes. As she uses her wishes for personal gain, bad things begin to happen to those around her. She discovers an evil entity lives inside the box and may be behind the gruesome deaths. Full details of all these films and trailers are available on our site. Join us for more film news and information.